Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. It has been a hot second since we jumped into this, so let us hop right on back and try and figure out where we're at. We got a ship's computer, tells us all the things, so we can get back up to speed. So we're gonna do that. If it loads, I don't remember it taking this long to load before. Huh. What have you done, Outer Wilds? Have you updated to a long load screen? Yeah, let's wake up. So, last time we were following that. That was definitely a thing. Can't remember what I was specifically wanted to find out. I'm sure we can find something to find out. Whee! Okay. Ship's log. Something about the Ash Twin project. And the Know My Mines. We went into the Know My Mines, but there is more to explore there. Sure. Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else, aren't I? Last time, we went to the planet that's falling apart. Which one is that? Brittle Hollow. Okay, this is a good way to view it. So, Southern Observatory. We almost found the way in when the world ended. So we might be able to do that today. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I did not find a way in. We got a few new things, I guess. I guess the exclamation marks are things that I've not read yet. There is something in the old settlement that I missed. Huh, okay. Some murals. The Hanging City. There's a huge number. Oh, yeah, the Hanging City. Okay, so there's a few things on Brittle Hollow. There's a Hanging City and the Southern Observatory to get to. So I reckon that is not a bad little place to start out. There's something to figure out about Ember Twin and Ash Twin, I'm sure. It's time to get into that high energy lab. Sunless City. Found a trail mark for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. Dang. Okay. Know my shipwreck, shooting a beam of light into the sky. Someone. I don't think I ever found the shipwreck was shooting a beam of light. In a lakebed cave. Okay. Wandering Rock was first pointed out. I don't think we ever found that either. So, we got some leads, but I think Brittle Hollow is the way forward today, first and foremost. Let's buckle up. Fire up. Let's go into space. If only going into space was really so easy. Okay, I have space music is here. I have broken orbits. That's fine. And actually, I don't know where I am. I feel like I'm falling straight back towards ground. Kind of need to get some actual, you know, lateral motion going on for this to be an actual orbit. Okay, now we're orbiting. That's... oh, headlights. Lock on, that's what I'm looking for. Brittle Hollow, bring her in. Nope, there we go. Coming in pretty hot. Very hot. Extraordinarily hot. Easy, 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 easy! Ooh, ow. That was not easy. That was... just land this thing. Whoops. I don't remember how to land a spaceship, apparently. Landing gear took a bit of a bump. Cockpit took quite a bit of a bump. These are surprisingly resilient, though. Camera... oh, camera's screwed. I landed on the camera, I guess. Is everything okay? Are the thrusters alright? Everything that I can access? Alright, cool. Fine. Let's head towards... What is the beam of light? I don't remember what the beam of light is. Unidentified signal. Huh, okay. Oh, is this one of my buddy's camps? Oh, frequency unidentified. Okay, okay. See what this is about. Hello. What are you? Distress beacon. Oh, okay. Does that mean there might be other distress beacons out there, and now I know what the frequencies are? There's another distress beacon coming from whatever that planet is. Oh, that's the evil planet. The evil looking thing, anyway, I can't remember what it's called. It has a big white thing that's just launched out of it. It's weird. Okay. Oh, we've been here before. We have been here. Whoop. Down, 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 down. Is everyone unharmed? No one's badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any contact, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have us guess. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. We observe several promising sites below. We need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down. Perhaps we could build platforms. Cool. Is this how we got down before? I can't remember how I got down before, but if they built platforms, I want to know about them. Yeah, I guess I came here before. Ooh. What's falling away here? Yeah, okay. This is the escape pod. I definitely found the escape pod before, but I never found the escape pod signal, which is pretty useful. Oh yeah, I remember how this thing collapses around you. It's pretty horrifying. Do that. Black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try not to. Okay, this seems familiar. Yeah, I think this is my way down. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely remember coming here. I just need to remember how to get to the... there's some big warpy tubes that take you all around the planet on the inside of it. Let's find in that. There is a platform down there. I wonder how easy that would be to land on. Actually, it's not even down there, is it? That's... Perspective is weird because we're inside the planet now. I mean, if I were to jump around it, I don't know if I would have the force or whether the black hole would suck me in. Oh, jeez, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, boy. Nope. 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 Dang it. Whitehall Station, hello. We've been to you before. I know how this works. It has wasted quite a lot of time, mind you. But never mind. Okay, so to get into the planet, head towards the stress beacon. I know that for next time. Oxygen tank, good. Hey, okay. Yep, that's right. It doesn't actually move until you power it. So let's try powering it. Alley-oop. And go. Hey, cool. Now, I I guess on the right planet. Whereabouts on the planet, I don't know. There was something in the Know My Ruins they said I had to find though, right? Which is here. Wouldn't be down here, would it? Because, I mean, we got this. If there was a switch to reverse that, it could take me down. Is there anything resembling a switch here? Oh no. There goes more planet. We are pretty much the... Is this the North Pole or the South Pole? I think red was north, right? That's where we come in, right? Yep, sure. It's not useful information to me. I don't think. Okay. Have I been here before? Yeah, I think I have actually. Yeah. Totes have. Because I remember getting up from under this. Because this takes us across some gravity walls. Do 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 do. All the way down to here. Okay, so... Yeek! Straight ahead to the Hanging City, is it? Have I got this correct? This looks like it goes to a Hanging City. I think I got to about here when the world ended last time, actually thinking about it. I don't think I got much beyond this bridge. Is that taking out? That's... Woo! That takes out part of the bridge, huh? Yeah, I got across that just in time. Ship log updated. Way, okay, stuff. Okay, top one. Black Hole Forge District. Black Hole Forge. Interesting. Eye Shrine District. Okay. Meltwater District. And School District. I'm going to try and remember those. One is School. 2 is Meltwater. 3 is Eye Shrine. And the swirls of the Black Hole Forge. Interesting. So this must take us to the Meltwater District. Okay. Also Meltwater? I guess they both go to Meltwater. Oh, is that one of the walls you can walk on? Oh, it is, isn't it? And that takes you up, I guess from downstairs it's like this way, up to the school. So I guess we're in the school? Let's start at the school, but I think if we find the Black Hole Forge, that's probably one worth investigating. And there's a lot of stuff collapsing around me. Ooh, the water is melting. Is this something to do with the meltwater? Okay, the Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh, that's all anyone had to say on the subject. Does it tell you any more if you put it in there? I don't see why it would, but... No. Hey, okay. Okay, I found solution 2. There should probably be a solution 1 somewhere. And solution 2, we could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It's true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have a design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Now, Poke was apprenticed to Anoa, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. Okay. Okay, Black Hole Forge is making ship cores, I guess. I believe I can be used here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anoa explained many of his designs to me. Okay. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our gold is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Yeah. I'm guessing with these reading out you kind of start, each branch in turn is like this is the start to the middle of the spiral, so that was written first, and then that branches out from that conversation. Kinda didn't really... oh wait, no, or does it... no, it starts from here. Yet this one felt like it was first. I don't know. I don't read Alienese. Low scroll. How am I going to get to read it all before this planet falls apart? Who knows? Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Ooh, okay. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Calais and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. Okay, that tells me there's something to find. An Ember Twin, huh? What Melora and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay. Ship's log updated. Oop. Oh well, we got lights. I always forget that functions as a light. I don't really need it either. Trigger is jump. That's the one. Okay. Ooh, readings. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have clarion roots in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone! Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Okay. And up here is... okay. A Tiki-Uppy, okay. Do I want a Tiki-Uppy? I guess so. Okay, this city's gonna have a lot to explore. I'm thinking, where the heck am I? Where the heck has this brought me at? Oh my god, is there just like... Ooh, that sounded really close. Oh my god, there's a tiny little way into the city just here in this melty bit. It's really close to the ruins of that town, actually. Yeah, we are back at the back at the North Pole. Okay. Good to know there's a way into the city that way then, huh? Yeah, this is... Ow! That's smart. Alright. Whether I'll remember specifically how to get there or not, I don't know. Ooh, fuel level. One of the buildings around here definitely has fuel. That would be good. Hey, fuel. Oh, this will be a way down into the city then. No, wait. Maybe? I don't know whether my gasping is relevant. What if I were to... come down the water chute. Hi. Switch this into the downwards flow. I don't know which specific... I know it governs that mechanism. It might govern other ones as well. Is my fond hope here. Is that the sun? That's looking very red. Worryingly red. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to figure out what's going on here. The sun's not supposed to look like that. Oh no, it's still going up. No! Well, that didn't work. I feel like I've been here long enough that this is about to end. Oh, the sun's going very red. It's going nova. It's a red giant. Alright. I don't know how much time I've got. I don't feel like it's long. Where... Ooh, where was my way back down? That's something I've lost. Crap. It was somewhere in... on the other side, actually, I think. I used to hold my fuel, but I don't think that's important. I think our time is at an end before I run out of fuel. Is there anything more to learn down here before we expire? I mean, I could hop across to the... Oh, God. That... Black holes make everything look trippy. Ooh. Can I drop down there? I don't know if I can drop down there. I mean, yeah, this should work. Oh, shoot. Oh, arse. I guess gravity's kind of heavy here. This, I think... Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah, I recognize those crystals. Dang it. Okay. Yep. It is right in the middle of all that. Which I guess means I have to try and fly up. No, God, no, nope, nope. Oh no. Well, that went well. Sun's looking very red today. Let's try and get back to where we came from. Not that it'll help, but you know. Oh, it's gonna be a while before we're in orbit again. Can we bring it back around the other way? No, no! Crap, now it's switched off. Now. What does surface integrity 99% mean? I've been saying that a little while. But I'm not sure what it is. Oh! My ship is a ways away. Oh well. Right, so my scout was at the that old ghost mannery bit. Let's try and circumvent it a little bit. That's probably the easy way to do it, yeah. And then that brings us in here, and that corridor's the one full of ghost matter. Yep. Cool. If it's full of ghost matter, that means there's things to find in here. Call me surprised the world hasn't ended yet. I thought it was more imminent than that. Oh, there's a rumbly noise that sounds familiar, just as I found this. No! That's the end of the world. Oh no! Drop the scroll. Read this. Quick. Explanation of festivals. I'm not sure we need that. The science and art. It's the Festival of Science and Arts. One clan's big discovery. Like known as what? Yep. Everyone liked their walk call. Each clan has a festival envoy. Single festival's a long time, and we don't know any more than that. No. Okay. I know where to go for more information now. I know, yep, I know where to go for more information. I know where to go for the Hanging City. Right, this time we're going to get some info. Alright, 32 minutes, so at 42-ish minutes. That's just on my internal stream timer. I just need a reference for me. That's about the point. I should be planning to make peace with my findings. Wait, did I say 40? No, for not 30, 52. Yeah, 52 is the time. I said 42, didn't I? Hey, space. What is that? Attle rock. I want the attle rock. Brittle hollow. You know what? Yeah. I should probably intersect you quite nicely if I do this. And come on, let's ease up a bit. Okay, I guess we're sort of landing, but I want to be at the North Pole. Nice. Cool. Now I know where. Yeah, I don't think this bit of the planet ever collapses either. So if I actually want to go on an adventure somewhere else, it should actually be a practical option as well. So my secret passage down into the interior of the planet hangs around somewhere over here. That wants to be a downwards. Take me in. Okay. I feel like there's got to be a safer way onto this thing, but... Ow. Okay, that's one of the elevators. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just one big-ass elevator shaft all the way up and down that tells you which floor you're on. Okay. Which means I need to go find out which floor I'm on. I am at... This is the school district, okay. I think I misread the elevators on the last run. I thought it was like, this is where it's going. No, I think it's just one big elevator shaft that runs the whole thing. This is where you are, more than anything else. Is there anything down here? Ooh. The ghost matter's down there, isn't it? Oh, the surface integrity is... Oh, that's what's... How structurally sound the surface the scout is on. Okay, so that's all ghost matter. The crystals are the clue. For sure. Can I have it back? There we go. So, yeah, that... Okay, yeah, that crosses across there to a tube that goes down. Interesting. And then that's ghosty. So let's go up here, finish reading about festivals. More ghost matter in it? Where? I don't see the crystals. Oh yeah, this is like a schoolroom. Oh, okay, this is the school district. Yeah, okay, I get it, I get it. Alright, back on to festivals. Nomai clans from the universe meet in a festival of art and science. Ooh, don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. One clan's big discovery means everyone gets to advance. They're known as Warp Core. Festivals show each clan shows their most interesting work. Could be a long time. We can't go because we're stuck here. Felix says we used to go too. Okay. I don't think there was anything useful in that. We learned a little bit more about the Nomai though, so this one is hopefully a bit more relevant to our interests. Why we should build a new vessel. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we used a lot of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for too long. The Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built it... Nomai, nomads. I guess that's kind of roughly where that word derives from. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous little way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Kalea says we used to. Okay. I guess that's just a nod to the Ash Twin project, is really all you've got going on now. Let's go see about that tunnel down. That could be useful. Hello, whoa, hell no. Yeah, let's not go out that way. That way leads to a black hole. What we do want to get to is down here. How safe is it? Yeah, the edge of the crystal's okay. I think it's in there. I wonder if the crystals like puncture your suit though. No, okay. Take me down. Where we got? Hello, okay. We got a reader? We don't have a reader. Okay, I'll have to take it back up to the schoolroom. Hello? Whoa, okay. No, nope, nope. Oh no. Okay, fine. Oh, the gravity in here keeps messing with me. And it keeps changing as we get closer. It's up to 1.4. There we go. It's really hard to learn to judge the gravity on each planet. Okay. Formation of this universe. This sounds important. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it cooled down enough, particles were able to group together and form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Conway tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. That is just a science lesson, that's all we got out of that one. Because that is actually stuff. That's actual science. All this whole stuff, like, I know, because I'm a big old science nerd. I appreciate that it's stuff that other people might not know, and I like that they've included it in there, so you're learning things as you go, which is pretty cool. Okay, I need to find my way back out. I need to get back to the elevator shafts, don't I? Although the thing is, because it's a video game, and it's such a weird video game, I think anybody who's, was reading this, and who didn't know, the history of the universe, might not necessarily appreciate that that's actually also the history of our universe. It'd be very easy to assume that some of these things are just, works of fiction. And they're just making it up. No. All very real. As real as it can be for our current understanding of the world. So we started on this floor. We started on the Meltworks, right? Hey. So that brings us out at... what was this? What was that? What actually... Is there a guide? I can't remember what 3 was. There's not a guide. We'll figure it out. Context clues. Well, gravity's not quite so strong down here. Oh, dang it. Is there a thing that I can use to make that go? Or can I get up outside? Yes. Well, there's nothing particularly to learn. Ooh, hi. Solanum, I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here are almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some way is wishful thinking. The Eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great, deep meaning. And that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. Okay, yeah, I get it. That sentence didn't make sense to me for a second, but yeah, it does. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Wait, so... oh no, I'm lost. Where did I come in? Oh, that looks really important. Yes, let's go down here. That looks pretty significant. Hey, oxygen. I like that. Okay. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is much older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The earlier universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. Yeah, the signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? From the signal, we were able to determine that the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Academic interest, not necessarily helpful. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the Eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest, we have yet to learn. Woo! That was close. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. How can I enter? Ooh, ship's log updated. Cool. Must mean that was important. Okay. There's nothing up here. Can I make that go down? Or just get down? I guess it probably can. Doesn't take me anywhere exciting. Oh, no, it does. Hello, check this out. Cassava, I imagine I've been hard on Poke. Again, this in turn means I made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding that I prompted my argument with Poke. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poke. I don't think that was... don't think that shed any light on the situation. I can stand to refuel at some point. Okay, so... important question. How the devil do I get in there? It seems as though I should be able to. This is a door-looking structure. But I don't know if there's anything more to this. Is there anything on that roof? Nope. Okay, back to the elevators. Let us go up to the top floor, which I believe was the... oh, it's broken. Oh no. Oh no! It's broken! That was the workshop of the eye! That was literally the most important one. Of course it's broken. Can I? Nope, nope, nope. I can't get onto that then, apparently. I can stand on... ah! Oh, no, 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 no. It seems as though maybe I could get some upward thrust to get up there. Possibly. Okay, got some fuel. This feels like I'm not supposed to be doing this. Has that very real vibe about it. Oop, that came crumbling down. Okay. Is there any workshop of the eye remaining? Oh no! Dang it. We are approaching 20 minutes. We ain't got too much longer to figure this lot out. Oh no! I haven't got much fuel to actually adjust my movement with here. Although... I shouldn't need much fuel. There's a grippy surface. I never picked up on that before. Which is presumably designed for you to be able to get in here. Was that the sun going nuclear? I don't know, maybe. I guess I'm okay to use fuel oxygen as propellants. Very brief while. Oh, that's very dark outside. Darker than I'm used to that floor being. It's very rumbly outside. Is everything about to end? Possibly. Let's find out. Oh no, we're still... well... Oh shoot, oxygen as a propellant is really garbage as well. I guess if you're in space, it's not too bad. I also really don't want to be wasting all my oxygen doing this. Shoot, which building is it in? Is this one? Yes. Good. Okay. Hey, my ship's still here. That's something. That doesn't happen very often. Oh man, where's... yeah, it's over by this lot, isn't it? I'm just waiting for it. We've been here over 20 minutes. It's gotta be nearly time. I haven't seen anything to particularly direct me anywhere else yet at this stage, though. Just out of curiosity, what was this one? Meltwater, Eye Shrine. Oh, it was the shrine. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Score. Okay. And the Black Hole Forge is... oh, hello. I see. That's it. How would you get up there? Oh, could I climb onto, like, the outside of it? Because, yeah, that tunnel's, like, collapsed. If you could get out through one of these cracks. Oh, yeah, I did get out. That is actually where I did get out before. I think. It's very difficult to stay on. Oh. Ow. My organs. I don't think it'll be some weird, cheaty, glitchy, climb up the side of the buildings thing. I think there's something to be figured out here. Oh, both the bridges have shattered, huh? Okay. We are right under the ice caps, actually. Oh, Lord, you know, the building with the, there'll be a switch somewhere. There has to be. There's the building with the beam me uppy bit upstairs. I bet if you can switch it to beam you down, it'll bring you into that bit. Where you'd find the switch, I don't know. Can I have a look? Yes. There is information up there, huh? I don't know where that's pointing. Is it sort of here? No. It's down the other end. Okay. Or not? I don't think we've got too much more time to figure it out. Which is to say, I don't think we've got any time to figure it out. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, it's on that little slab of rock there. Oh, alright, alright, alright. There are just like skeletons on chairs and things there. It's also that bit's upside down. Should also explain the text. Okay, okay, okay. So there's an upside down undergroundy bit in the Hanging City. Just gonna require a bit of messing with gravity to figure out. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Keep getting killed by ghost matter. It's not helpful. Anything he's got to say we've heard a million times before. Right, let's check our log and see what new leads we've got. The Hanging City! Black Hole Forge. Anglerfish fossil. Oh, the anglerfish fossil, yeah. An anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Okay. And let's get into orbit. I fancy trying to find some of the other escape pods. We have the signal for an escape pod now, right? Am I in orbit now? I think I'm in orbit. Yeah, this seems like an orbit. Right. Signal scope. Quantum fluctuations, distress beacons. So there's one definitely on there. There's one at Dark Bramble, obvs. And there's one at Ash Twin. Alright, I guess that's where we're going. This one's always a difficult intercept course. No, let's not lock onto the sun. Is it Ash Twin or is it... Oh no, it's not. It's Ember Twin. Let's put that away. Let's find somewhere to land that's not gonna get covered by sand. Hey, okay, cockpit view, unbuckle. Let's try putting a suit on. Right. Let's find my distress beacon. 240 meters this way. Okay, that's this one. Okay. How much did I find about this before? Have I found this before? I don't know. These are questions. We need stage reports for all systems, but initial things. First, is everyone unharmed? Escape pods passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. It's a relief, Elise. You have my gratitude, but we also find other escape pods distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod has crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, right. Noted. Okay. Begin flight log, escape pod 2, vessel's being mortally injured. Waiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3, escape pod 2. Collision imminent. External temperatures prohibitively high. Inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans would show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. The passengers are amazed. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Dun dun dun. Let's have a flashlight. Oh my god, yeah, no, I don't think I came down here before. I think I would remember that. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Claes and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Well, that's exciting. Woo, let's find out what's down there. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing uninteresting at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are uninteresting, they can wait until... While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Oh god, that is actually filling up with sands. Okay, well that's a time limit, isn't it? We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. Cavern Malora I found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the style path to the shelter side. I've left directions to guide you there. Let's hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Oof. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We can't tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, fine for air for now. Mildly curious about what unspeakable horrors dwell down here. Oh. Oh god, that's an anglerfish. Let's not pretend that's not an anglerfish. That's a friggin'... I can see teeth. I can see a big glowy eye. I can see writing on the floor. Oh, it's the anglerfish skeleton! Why is it still lit up? Why does it light up? I'm gonna try and land it on the anglerfish. On like its bulb. No, it doesn't actually sit there. It just gets stuck. Creepy. What if I went inside it? Interesting. Ooh, there's a tunnel behind it. Somewhere, somehow. Well, there's a thing. Mildly horrifying thing. Let's grab some air down the air tunnel and then... Ooh, gravity's very low here, actually. Nice. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Oh, this leads outside. Oh. How's my sand timer doing? Okay, that's definitely filling up. I should definitely get into their living quarters. Quick fast. Don't know how far we gotta go. Don't know how much time I should have been spending dealing with unspeakable horrors. Okay. No pressure. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Oh god. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the... Oh my god. Sandfall, turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. And climb upwards through the opening above them. Left at the sandfall. Climb up through the rock column formations. There's a sandfall. Turn left. And then climb up through the rock column formations. Aha! I feel like that was the right way. Be cautious about crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melora aircraft will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Huh, the sand stops when I stop moving. Weird. Does time freeze while I'm reading? It's a little bit super hot. Alright, once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Okay. Follow it and you'll reach... Okay. Oh, God, yep, you're right. That is there. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Wait, what? Where? Oh, here. Okay. Where's there? Okay. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. Oh, this is our boy again. Oh. Neat. From what we can see, Calais and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we could learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's excavation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Calais and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I have returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. That's weird. Whose children? How much sand are we at? Where are we at on the sand? Okay. Can I close the door? Keep the sand out? I feel like that would be a wise move. Anglerfish fossil overlook 40 meters. Cool. I wonder if the time till the universe ends is always fixed, and actually it's that weird sort of time freezes while you're reading thing that means it's a bit variable. It just depends how much reading you do on any playthrough as to how long it takes, that Fixer was talking about last time. Trees! Lovely trees. Okay, alright, here's some new stuff. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin projects? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost cannot comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honoured. I dare. I comprehend your position, however, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Wait, there's a lot of negatives in that. If we aren't all but certain that it will... Okay. Yes. If we aren't completely certain that it won't destroy everything, then they won't do it. Cool. Since I believe it does exist, I think we've seen it in orbit around the sun, they must have got it working. What have we got here then? Ice Shrine Whoa! Ice Shrine District. Oh, they got an Ice Shrine here as well? Okay. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Stepping Stone District. Anglerfish Overlook District. Okay, okay. We never found that High Energy Lab. I'm very keen to get that going. This dark cave is... Oh, I see. Should I have gotten here sooner? Feel like maybe. I thought this cave was completely cut off from the sand falls, actually. So I've activated that and there's a beam that goes down. Ugh. Long story short, this needs to be like literally the first place I go, doesn't it? If I want to get into the high energy lab, I gotta do it quick. Are we playing the fossil fish game again tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fossil fish... If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay. So wait, why... I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave... If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance is easy to see. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get where that's going. That's a broken door. That ain't doing nothing. This is filling up with sand. Oh, I shouldn't be in here. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play a game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth... Oh! He'll show you the way. Taggart can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. I can see the sand in the next room! Ah! Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. Ah, this room's filling up with sand! Oh, God, I don't think I get out. No! 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 Oh, no. Is there a way up? I don't think there's a way up. I think this is the top floor. This is how it ends. Well, at least it... Well... Oh! 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 Ooh. 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 Good job we're immortal, isn't it, really? Right, let's go. Let's very quickly get back there. Right, the twins are over that way. That's an interesting thing. I think we've been there, but that's the same icon as was in the other place. The workshop, right? Also, does the gravity on this planet get higher the more it fills up with sand? Where does that go? Oh, wow. Where does this go? Where does this go? Oh my god, there is so much to learn on this planet that I haven't explored. Yeah, that's clearly full of ghost matter. Yeah, totally is. Dang it. The Sunless City is down that way. Crash Site Caves. Oh, Crash Site Caves? Oh, I like Crash Site Caves. Oh, I literally just walked through, I think I just walked through dark matter, ghost matter. Oh, this is this! Okay, yep, yep. I get where we are now. Right, down this way. So I get how we get into the fossil fish caves now. From that little window, I need to throw my lantern basically into the fish's mouth. I wonder if there is other things the other way there if you go the wrong way. Or if you just get lost in the caves. Dang it. Okay, so then up here, behind the sand, and then up here, behind this sand, the fossil fish overlook is up here. Yeah, it basically said put the lantern in its mouth, right? It's that is pretty much that. And you should be able to then see the entrance from the stepping stones. And because I'm a good citizen, I'm going to close the door behind me. I'm not sure if that's actually going to help, though, because this place still seems to fill up with sand. And then I need to figure out what this thing is about. Fast. Priority, I think, is this one. Oh, wow, this goes a long way down. Oh, wow. Yeah, this would be like the first thing to fill up. Yeah, it won't take long. Jeez. Let's keep that one sealed off. Good to know about the stepping stone cave. I want to do this first. This seems like... This is the one that you had to move fastest to get to. And it seems like the most important. Oh god, it is still filling up with sand regardless. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm a bit lost. Okay. My scout is up there, though. Okay. Am I heading up to the high energy lab? I have no idea where I'm going. Just like to close it behind me so I don't fill up with sand. I think everything fills up with sand eventually, doesn't it? Sand gets everywhere. Oh no, I'm back in the fossil fish discussions. Oh, and I've locked... that was a one-way door and I've locked it behind me. I bet the ground floor's buried now, isn't it? Oh yeah, you better believe it is. Oh boy, okay. Never mind. That one's ruined. Gotta do that quickly and efficiently. I'm not really interested in the Ice Shrine. Stepping stone. Can we get to that? So the Stepping Stone District, the power now goes deep under the sand. Arse. Am I too late for that now? I guess so. Okay. What's the next highest one? This one? Anglerfish Overlook. Oh, is this just like... Oh. It is more than anything else, it is just lighting. It's just the lighting for the room. Brilliant. Yeah. So this must be the Stepping Stone District, I think. Okay, yeah. Oh no, yeah, Stepping Stone Cave. Alright, let's try and get in there. I think I've retrieved my, my doodad that was in the Anglerfish Cave, though, haven't I? Yeah, I totally have. Probably just unintentional absent-mindedness. Oh god, the high energy lab goes through the Stepping Stone Cave, doesn't it? I can't see this cave going well. And this takes us back up where we came before again. Yeah. Dang it. I'm pretty low on fuel and almost out of oxygen. It's not really where I wanted to find myself in life, so let's get some air at least. Then let's try some of the higher floors. Cautiously. Without using all my fuel. This takes us to Anglerfish Overlook. Is this not where I came in, though? Yeah, it literally is. So then... I thought the whole point of this place was it was safe. It does very much appear to be filling up with sand. Oh, that's the... Oh, no. I'm very much out of fuel. Could wait for all the sand to fill up. That'll carry me up there. The ice shrine might have some useful information to me at any rate. Oh no, I played this game before. This is how you get stuck in a bloody house when it's filling up with sand. Oh, did nobody in this city keep a fuel tank on hand? Don't use oxygen as propellant. Oxygen is a terrible propellant as well. Just like really the worst. Well, we got oh, it's safe? You sure? Yeah, no, that doesn't look terribly safe. More sort of filled with death. Every time you try and move when your feet aren't on the floor, I'm just burning oxygen. It's not really what I want. Okay, so I can jump. Okay. This looks pretty dangerous. How do I launch through there? There's not really enough room to launch. Oh, okay, I went up the tunnel. Okay, what's up the tunnel? At the bottom of the tunnel is all ghost matter. That's entirely filled with ghost matter. Although the floor in front of me seems to be safe-ish. Ooh, I could get on the roof if I had some fuel. Do I need to get on the roof? Maybe not. Gravity cannon. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get to the gravity cannon here. It's so much ghost matter, isn't it? Oh, yes. No, it's not too bad, actually. That's the door. The ghost matter's kind of just in that corner there. Oh, there's a big pile of it inside the building. Okay. That's okay. I say that, although the cave does very much appear to be filling up with sand, which is less okay. There is more ghost matter ahead, I think. Oh no, unless that's... Where am I looking? Three minutes oxygen remaining. It'll be less than that if I, you know, don't stop using it to, you know, boost myself around. Cue the elevator music. I don't know any elevator music. Don't! I just want to move forward. Do I gotta wait? Okay. This is absolutely the surface of the planet. This is actually the one safe way out. And yet somehow the one way to actually safely get out is to wait for the sand to boost me up. Although that is a really big sun. But also this planet is like one of the closest to the sun, so actually I don't know if it's unreasonably big or not. Oh, now there's oxygen. Oh no, this isn't going to fill up in time for me to get to a plant. And the thrust provided by oxygen is not actually... Hey, the gravity's increasing. That's the first time I've just seen that actually tick up because the planet's getting more massive. Which is a really nice physics! I'm wondering if I do have to actually worry about oxygen or if I have more pressing issues. It's really close. Yeah, where's my ship now? Oh. Okay. Let's get there. Get there fast. And get to the high energy lab. I want to get to that high energy lab. At least another way back out onto the surface now. Also, Fix is totally right. The voice does change literally every time you die. You are essentially reincarnating as a new person. But nobody seems to know any difference. Let's do this! Easy. Easy. Ah, oh my god. Okay. Trying to figure out where the best landing point is. Can we go to landing mode? Cool. Yeah, if I can find that crash site, which is down here, that's probably the quickest, easiest way in. Unidentified signal. It's not. It's now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's identified specifically as escape pod 2. Cool. All right. We've been through here. Went through here. We down in the caves. Let's shed some light on things. Good for oxygen. I don't need to go down the oxygen caves. Man, I want to know where those go. Probably nowhere. Dan up through hip. Up. Yeah. Behind the sand wall. Behind more sand. Throw this. This is something at least I know I can do if I can get to the stepping stone cabin. Actually, I think that was okay. Boom, right in his mouth. Fed it. Cool. Right. Aziz light. Right. Down to the bottom before any of this starts becoming a problem. It is a way as though high energy lab in 400 meters. I guess, do I have to follow the cable to get there? I don't know that I did before, and I feel like that would be a really good way to, you know... Well, that'd be a good way to follow, wouldn't it? Oh, shoot, I can't see anything for the sand. Ah. I'm losing oxygen badly by doing that. Oh god, how do you get through that? Or do I have to wait for it to fill up with sand? Yep. That's gonna cause me some damage. And use a lot of fuel and oxygen. Do I genuinely have to wait till the cave fills up with sand to cover the bloody cacti? This is obnoxious. Yep, I literally cannot walk through it until we're safely over it. Jeez, that's cost me oxygen. Better be some at the end of this. It's up there? It can't be up there. It must be... Oh no. Do I have to wait till this... Oh no, I can jump over this one. It's fine. I have the ability to jump. No! That goes there. Please tell me you've got trees at the top of this thing. I think we're here. That's full of ghost matter. Trees? Anyone? No? Trees? Oh shoot. This is very low gravity. Oh, trees! Have I found it? Am I here? This looks really important. This looks really important. Okay, there's a switch. I presume that is just a master on switch kind of job. Let's do it. Okay. It's more like an observation chamber. Scroll. Have we got a reader? Oh, we do. Cool. Okay. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hall station. Okay, yes, that weird breach of causality. Rami and I, devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. I feel like I've read this before. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole as its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup at White Hole Station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay. Is this our results? An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it is more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Okay. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiments. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Okay. So... Oh. Well, that has implications for our narrative here. Oh, and that's a switch, isn't it? They devised a way to travel back through time. Whilst when entering a black hole and coming out of a white hole involved... I don't quite see how that applies to us, but we are definitely stuck in a thing where we keep going back in time. Okay. Everything's going to here now. Can we, Oh yeah, I'm not doing that anymore, am I? We're just doing this, so... Can't seem to launch my scout very far. No, there's not much in that room though either. That always sounds really ominous when that goes overhead. I hate that thing. So, wait, oh hang on. So it's not like on or off, it's just rerouting the power. So that sends the power to the city. The city, okay. I think. Or I might, yes, because then this is then instead sending the power to the experiment. Which I guess is upstairs? Ooh, hang on, 22 minutes is a... let's read this, but 22 minutes immediately jumps out at me as an interesting time frame. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. That is almost exactly the amount of time that I have before I die every time. Which seems very, very important. We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking, we would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit together these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun wasn't intended, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Right. Okay. I guess electric current, right? Cool. Yeah, give me that. Does this have something to do with the sun station then? Are they generating huge amounts of me? I mean, it's like, that seems really weird. It's like, oh yeah, the Southern Observatory wants to know if we can do 22 minutes? We're like, well, we'll build a sun station to get the energy to do it 22 minutes. Oh, just looking at that updated my ship's log. Apparently this was important. I guess there are 5 structures on the planet, each aimed at different planets or bodies. Okay. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Okay. What if we use towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect each planet directly to Ash Twin? Okay. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will lead to a different planet. We can design each tower to visually reflect the planet it links to. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. This is going to be handy. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Oh, so that's Ash Twin, which is the one that's emptying over the course of these remaining 22 minutes of the universe. Okay, okay. So if I can get off this planet at all now, I don't know that I can. Probably trapped in here by sand at this stage. Then I could head up to Ash Twin and use some of those towers to get around. Maybe. Ooh, there's an exit. How convenient. I'm guessing it's completely busted from the outside. Yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Hey, check out all of those different towers that there are on that planet. Where's my ship? It is on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Alright, let's do this. What is this? Have I found a new place? No, this isn't the, wait. This is a... Huh. That's a landing point from a teleporter, isn't it? Because there's one very, very like it on Brittle Hollow. It's where I come back from the white hole. So presumably the tower, like the one on the white hole... Oh, I see, yeah, the white hole station is a tower that sends you to a planet. So that's where this would come out when you take the tower on Ash Twin? Right, ship. Let's get there. That planet's pretty visible now. All those are good things. Buckle up. Let's get lightly off of this planet. Can figure out how I'm going to match my velocity with that thing. I haven't even left this planet. Okay. Landing mode, please. We got a suit on? Yeah, let's do it. Oh no! Oh! It only just occurred to me what was happening, and it's that... Oh no! There goes my no, my ship went with it. That was a bad place to park my ship. Yeah, the sand is falling off of this planet onto the other one. Crap, of course it is. Oh, this looks like a tower mechanism. Yeah, okay, cool. Which tower is it? Wait a sec. That looks like a... Me? And if I turn around, what does my tank look like? Not exactly the same, no. That's quite a big backpack. I was like, is this where one of my previous lives where I've died before or something? Did wonder. That's a reader. There's nothing to read. Ah, this planet is very... Oh my god, the gravity is... You don't have to go far before the gravity is 0. Okay, so this is... Okay, I assumed... Oh, I assumed too much. Yeah. High? No? Not high. High? No. Which planet are we aiming for here with this one? Not the sun! Don't fire me through the sun! Yeah, so this is there were several rooms like this, and I never like gave any thought to it before. They seemed like some sort of almost sanctuary room, but no, they're clearly the teleport towers. If you hang around in the middle long enough, they will fire you at the planet. And unlike the White Hole Station, you don't need to set up the orbit to fire. There we go. I'm on whatever it is, Hearth? Something Hearth? Something, whatever our home planet's called, I actually don't remember. Arrival time 1076, 70906, 1076, 70905. I arrived before I departed. Good to know. Oh, and then this is right outside the Nomai ruins. Which makes quite a lot of sense. Timberhearth, that's what this place is called. It is right on the equator, that makes sense. Sun's looking very bright today. Okay, so now I know how Ash Twin works. That could be useful. I know what the Ash Twin project is and how it actually links. I'm liking how I'm finding stuff out about this world. It's pretty great. There goes the thing. I think that's just a camera, isn't it, that orbits. What is... Is that Brittle Hollow or is that Dark Bramble? That's what I can't figure out. Ow! Ooh, that was quite the landing. To say it was on my home planet, I literally in town. I just broke my own face where I started. That's quite actually something. All right, we're gonna go for like one more life, I think, and then we'll call it an evening, I think. I don't know what information we need to take advantage of. Or should I just visit somewhere new? I don't know. And should we... You know what? There's been a lot of talk of that sun station. I ain't been there yet. It definitely seems like somewhere we should go take a look. Let's see if I can figure out how to get to the dang thing. Because there it is. Do I got to wait for it to come around the other side? So I've sort of overshot the sun now. Man, how do I... Okay. I need to get close-ish to the sun, I reckon. Man, I'm quite a ways out now. Scale is so hard to get, so hard to judge. To try and be in the path of this thing. Nope, I just burned up in the sun. Whoops. Let's try that one more time. It doesn't let you lock onto the station, that's the thing. If I could lock onto the station, it'd be a lot easier. Trying to do that manually is real hard. Okay, let's try it one more time. If I manage to inadvertently burn myself up in the sun again, let's... I could try following that blue dot. Yeah, that takes us to the eye of the universe, right? Let's just, like, just go for that. I want to know where that goes. That thing must be moving at a constant speed. I've got... essentially infinite thrust. Should be able to catch it. The problem is slowing down if I'm moving. I think I'm moving faster than it now. I am aligning flow. Oh, there's autopilot. I hadn't even figured there was an autopilot. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. I can't get a sense of scale for how big it is either. I can't tell if it's just a little probe or if it's like an entire space station. I'm almost on it, I still can't tell. Well, it's pretty big, I guess. Cool. Oh, okay. Can we go out and have a nosy at it? We haven't matched my velocity to it. It's big enough. Don't think there's any specific way inside it. I don't think it was ever something that was intended to be docked with. I mean, it's really neat that you can just follow this thing. Yeah, no, that's just a big glowy thing. It's not some portal to another dimension. So... I suppose theoretically if you were to follow this thing you would wind up with the Eye of the Universe, but I guess the sun's going to go supernova before then, so never mind. Where the frig is the sun actually? Oh, it is a long way away. It's so far away I can't even see it. Yeah, we flew a long way to get to that thing. So far away. Jeebus. Alright. Okay, so I can't get to the sun station. I can't get to that thing. Really, still gotta fire. We've got to fire retro rockets 70 kilometers out. I guess it's just returning me to the solar system. It's not returning me to the sun. Kill that. I want to keep moving. I don't want it to stop me at the edges of the solar system. So we got Giant's Deep. Doesn't Giant's Deep have a moon? Oh god. Oh my god, I can bet. Oh my god, the sheer forces in the ship are actually genuinely making it hard to move around the ship. Like, talk about attention to detail. Yeah. Are you just bringing us into orbit? Okay, there's escape pods, on a city, sun station. Ooh, we know about a thing. Ash Twin. Map mode. Oh, this thing just has the orbital probe cannon. Right. Oh, that's the quantum moon. Cool. Hold up. We have never been... There's sun station. Okay, cool. We've been to both of those. Been to both of these. Been to Brittle Hollow. Not been to Hollow's Lantern. Don't know if you can. Doesn't look like you can land there. Quantum Moon, you need to know some secrets to get to. Not explored that as thoroughly as it probably needs. That's a big planet. Never been there. Terrifying. Been there. Been there, not exhaustively, but also not a lot to see. But there is something that I've missed. I know that much. And a Whitehall view entry. Yeah, we know about the Whitehall. Cool. So Dark Bramble. I feel like I'm just going to die if I go to Dark Bramble, honestly. I feel like I'm just going to die if I go to Hollow's Lantern. I thought there was something to see here, but now I'm less convinced. Yeah, Hollow's Lantern. 25 kilometers away. Jeez. Oh. Wait, what? No, abort autopilot. Abort. My autopilot just took me straight into the heart of Giant's Deep. Stupid autopilot. I'm fine with not trying to match it exactly, because I'm coming in way too hot, so... Okay, let's go to landing. Is there any solid surface on this moon? There's structure in here. There is actually structure in here. It's not an ideal place to land a spaceship, but hey. That's gonna fire! Oh, oh. Okay, we got us a thing. And some doodads. Let's put the doodads. Timber Hearth Projection Stone. Da 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 da. Cool. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, can you send more ore samples to us for testing? Our forge has already burned through everything you sent. You must be fired up about these tests. Yes, the experiments have kindled our curiosity. Also, it's fun throwing materials into lava. Okay. We'll send more samples to Hollow's Lantern immediately. My gratitude, the last ore you sent survived. The last ore you sent survives the longest in direct heat out of any we've tested. We're searching for treatment to improve its durability. Okay. And if we put it in here... Oh, is this just one of the, you are here jobs? Okay, it is. So, it's somewhere, yeah, it's definitely somewhere in the mines. You got the starry ores in the background. You've got, why are my feet doing this? Oh, because my batteries are dead. BRB, one sec. I hope these are charged. I'm not actually certain they are, which is a problem. They might be. My controller lives. For at least now. Okay, so yeah, starry ores of the mines. It's not a room that specifically jumps out at me as being familiar, but... yeah, okay. Fine. What else is there? Just fired, so I think I'm okay now. Do I want to be exploring this by foot, on foot, or... I guess if you're not in a volcano, most of the planet's safe-ish. It's a tiny little moon, so gravity is basically non-existent. Yeah, I literally put myself into orbit with my own thrusters. Ain't anything in that one? This is... oh, weird. This is weird. Go up! I'm supposed to have no gravity here. Oh, it's because I'm not letting my jetpack power recharge. Right. That's the thing. Most of these, did I just find the one good one by accident? Yeah, I want to get back to my ship because I want to refuel and reoxygenate. Down! Oh no. Oh, I see when I'm in space, like, power is not a thing. Oh god. Just match velocity, match velocity. Ship 80 meters this away. Why is the ship... Why is my... Oh, why is my ship in space? Uh-oh. It's still 80 meters away. I don't know if I have enough fuel to accelerate towards it. I guess my ship got launched into space. Yeah, this can't end well. It was in a volcano. It got blasted into space. It's probably not in a good in a good condition anymore anyway. There's something sparkly in the distance that's growing in size. It looks very pretty. I can use my oxygen. Is that gonna get me closer? No. No, I'm doomed to drift forever in space until I suffocate. Boo. Well, now we know that there's very little on that planet of note either. I can say we've been there. Which means our ship's log should be updated. Right, I am going to make that the last run. I do want to go check the ship's log and sort of make plans. Although, what little interest there was in this game from my perspective seems to be dwindling anyway, so this might just be one of those things for me to finish by myself. Unless anybody wants to see more, in which case you should probably let me know that you want to see more. Right? That's the way these things work. Shout, or I'll find something new to play. Right, Know My Mind's volcanic testing site. Cool. All samples from Know My Mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for testing. The Know My used lava to test how long each sample could survive in extreme heat. They were searching for treatment to improve its durability. Now it's lit up. Yay, we've been there. We have not been there. Or there. No, I debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin projects. Shame I can't just... Oh, or can I? Because now that I know it's there, now that it's on my ship's log, I feel like I should be able to navigate to it. I don't know though. I couldn't earlier, I couldn't lock onto it. I'm just wondering what the deal is with the crystal here. I feel like I can use that in some way. When I was being knocked about the ship, it seemed important. Alright, rumors. What do we want to know about? Saw the probe tracking module through a Know My projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Oh! The probe tracking module landed on the planet! Oh, that's something to find then, isn't it? When the cannon broke apart, the probe tracking module landed on Giant's Deep. Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. That's something to go find. There is still a southern observatory on Brittle Hollow, which we haven't got to yet. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Yeah, we got to the Hanging City. We did not get to the southern observatory, so that's a really important one. That feels like a really... That's the eye signal locator, right? That seems like a good one. Southern observatory, a construction yard for the orbital cannon. Probe tracking module somewhere on the water planet as well. Ash Twin project. The Nomai sealed something away inside the core of Ash Twin. Oh, so that'll only unveil itself towards the end of the 22-minute span as Ash Twin empties. Ash Twin Tower map. Map of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. The towers on Ash Twin allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all the other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Each tower is designed to visually reflect the astral body it links to. Shame we can't get a better look at that in a picture form. Damn it. So, the core of Ash Twin is of interest. Wouldn't mind finding that Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There is a quantum signal on Timber Hearth. And a quantum signal in the Lakebed Cave. Or at least I presume it would have a quantum signal. Wandering Rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay. We got leads. Okay, so there's something here. Oh, my battery is totally dead. Yeah, that seems like a really good place to do it, because I'm going to have to charge some batteries up before I play anything else. Let me go try a keyboard mode. Leave ship's log is Q. Cool. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching. As I say, yeah, if you want to see more of this, it's going to be one of those scenarios where I ask for feedback. If you want to see more of this, you let me know in the comments or on Discord, or if you really so desire, Twitter, or, you know, there's a few ways to get a hold of me. And if you don't, then say nothing. And I'll find a different game to play next week. This sort of stood in for Sea of Thieves for a few weeks, just because I'm in a bit of a Sea of Thieves slump. I might go back to Sea of Thieves. I might find something entirely different. Who knows? We'll see where we're at. But either way, thank you very much for joining me once again. I've been Maroka, and I'll see you next time.